Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 2 of our Mountain Clans campaign in Consolidating 2 Game of Thrones mod. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we succeeded in our rebellion, so now we're the King of the Ire, or King of the Whale. I don't think I'm gonna be making this as my primary title. I don't think there's any point in that. Actually, I could also proclaim the Kingdom of the Mountain and Vale and like become independent. But for this to happen, I need my title to be Kingdom of the Whale. But because we're mountain clans, actually, excuse me, if I were to make it into primary title, it's gonna replace my name and it's gonna look ugly. So no, let's not make it into primary title. We could be independent even without proclaiming our independence, right? I don't think we're gonna automatically get under the rule of the Iron Throne after this war ends. Yeah, I hope so. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Also, I could call the Great Council. No idea what's that about. Also, I could commission a sepulture. That's one of the special events for them. But, yeah. On the end of the previous episode, I've been thinking about what we should do, and the crossing right now seems undefended. And they have no allies, they're not part in any war. They only have 5,000 troops and we have almost 11,000. So I'm just gonna go and declare our invasion of the riverlands. And they are not gonna be able to do anything about that. Actually, I hope the North not gonna protect them because it's invasion of riverlands. But no, this guy technically not considered as a vassal under riverlands. Also, by the way, I'm pretty happy that the game not crashing. Also, should I be leading any troops myself? Not yet. I'm gonna place myself in the middle when we're gonna need to do a siege. The wall's under assault. Mountain clansmen do not care about what's happening on the wall. They only care about our place. Talking about the wall. There's white walkers invading. So maybe in this particular campaign we're gonna be... or the winter gonna get a little bit luckier and they're gonna make some fun happen. Conquer the wall or something. Might be interesting to see. Okay, you're gonna kill your entire army in here and it's quite great. And now I'm gonna be the king of the crossing, not you. Yeah, let's go place myself as the leader of the siege now, because I have siege leader modifier, so it's gonna speed up the process quite a lot. Your dog is growing quickly, it's now got a little puppy. Great. So yeah, we're just gonna siege down twins. It's actually gonna split north in half. I don't think I like it, because it's gonna be problematic for the young wolf to win his independence, but it's probably gonna be hard for him to do anyways. I take in King Joffrey. Oh, King Joffrey is a black? Why you called the black? No idea. How's Stormlands doing, by the way? 18% in favor of Lord Stannis. Oh, you're actually winning a little bit. What's Reach up to? Reach is protecting, Westerlands protecting. What about Iron Isles? How are you doing on your invasion? 30% in the favor of King Balon. Okay, you're actually succeeding somehow. Probably because most of the army of the Lannisters are actually scattered and now helping the Iron Throne. And this guy just took his opportunity and maybe he's gonna succeed. Who knows? Yeah, this guy stopped shattered retreating, but I think I'm just gonna finish the Siege of the Twins first. And then we're gonna consider killing his army. Could I split it in a decent stack? 35? I think we're gonna be able to kill you with a 35 stack. The problem is they're only in one flank. So let's not do the siege. And if you're gonna be actually able to capture you, I don't think you're leading troops yourself, right? You do, but you're 92. How the hell? Okay. Lord Cutter of Stronghold, tell me that Lord Tristan of Sunderland is preaching his false religion in the Sunderland Hall. You all preaching your wrong religion, so... is there any factions right now? Increase council power in the mountain clans. But not this guy. This guy is not a part of this. I'll just try to threaten him to stay out of the factions, and of course it didn't work out. But oh well. Okay, so now that we have Conclave, we're gonna have all of these new freaking factions. Increase council power. Fuck off. Ah, and no. Oh, they're actually... That's why they called clans. Because we're the mountain clans, all of these individual counts is now called not counts but clans. Huh, okay, that's kind of funny. And what if I were to create the duchy? Is it still gonna be created called High Lordship? It's still called High Lordship. Okay. But actually, no, never mind. Having so many small counts actually not gonna make game easier, because I would need to have my opinion high with every single one of them, and if I were to have dukes, it would be a lot less people to deal with. Oh well. I think we rounded up everybody we could find. What should we do with them? Imprison everyone, of course. And what about the Frey himself? Oh, he's also in here, even though he's been leading an army a second ago. Okay. Could I ransom anyone? I could, and considering that we have their leader, I could just ransom everyone and then finish the war. So let's do it like that. I see, just causing your struggle against your enemies. Oh, thanks! Now that I have 100% war score... excuse me? Have you declined? Interesting, okay. Yeah, now that I have 100% war score, this guy wants to join my war. Such a jerk. Oh, you probably don't have enough money to ransom him. Yeah, now that I think about it. Okay. Legist enforce demands. Take all occupied territory, take or vassalize all the titles. If I want to install the right religion in here, I would need to siege down everything. But I'm too lazy to do this. So let's just enforce demands. Nice. Mountain clans expand. I now have too many damn vassals. And of course... I actually could create Higher Lordship of the Crossing. That's gonna be helpful. Let's go and do this. And it doesn't cost me any ducats, which is extremely nice. Okay, at least all of the twins we received personally, so let's just gonna create some people here. They should be created with proper culture and religion right away. And for the Duke of this duchy, I'm gonna find someone with proper culture and religion. So, man not imprisoned, any marriage, not a ruler, my religion, my culture, adult, not a great house. Okay, so I have couple of people who could be the rulers. Let's place this guy. So you're gonna be King of the Crossing. You're gonna receive clan. Yeah, it's all called clan. It's funny. So you're gonna be having called Clan of the Twins, and also... Oh, the duchy also now called Clan of the Crossing. Weird. Sure, you're gonna be the King of the Crossing. Hope you're gonna have... I hope you're gonna like it. Oh, we do even have invasion of this guy. It would be interesting to invade Iron Isles. I don't think I could handle them quite yet. Do I have any boats? I should have some at least. I have 5 from my vassals. Why so few? I don't know, but we now have control of the, like... of the... how is it called? Moatkaelin? Something like this. The neck. Yeah, control of the neck, I think. That's cool. It's a strategical advantage. What about these guys? Are you also independent? Wayne. Why are you not, like, part of the riverlands and stuff? Because I could invade you easily, if I want to. Or I could go and, like, start burning down some lands of the north. Do you still have your army? Do you still have 20,000 troops, so it's gonna be kind of dangerous to do this. Oh, so what happened with the Frey when I conquered him? Could I actually get back to the Frey family? Please. Let's actually look at the history. Yes. Lord Walder, the late Lord. You now have Clan of Mistlewood. Okay, so you're still in here, but now you're only down to 1 county. And you probably hate me for that, of course. And your family is enormous. How huge is a Frey family? 92 living members. You're crazy. Okay. So, next thing we're gonna do is what? You couldn't afford to invade the north quite yet, right? We would have 7,000 from our vassals plus 10,000 in here. It would be interesting if you could handle it. Iron Throne. How are all of your wars going? Brotherhood Rebellion, that's fine. Stan is actually winning his wars somehow. 41% already, or 39. And Independence not going that hard. And something happened in the Bravos. Bravos, why you declared war on the Iron Throne? Excuse me, what kind of CB you have in here? War for the city of Milaun. No idea where is that. Okay, first of all, let's go and check out what kind of interesting things we could do. We could commit a sepulture. Commission a sepulture to house a statue in the memory of the dead parent. Other will look more favorable on you for a time. Okay, so it's based on like Norse event. Yeah, let's go and do this. Let's spend this money to actually celebrate our glorious war against the whale and against the Crossen. Yes. The artisans who will carve and paint the sepulture are asking for instruction. Which of your qualities should it speak of? More mention my greatness, the epic deeds I have performed, and the stuff because I'm proud, or it will say about I feared nothing. I'm actually gonna use brave trait. It seems a little bit more reasonable. Also, why the heck my wife's still not pregnant? Not independent? What? I'm actually allowed to have concubines, but how could I take them? Old gods of the mountains men can take up to 7 lovers, slaves, or captives as concubines. Lovers, slaves, or captives only applies to certain cultures' governments. Okay, so I couldn't take concubines regular, or like couldn't take concubines as normal people, but I need prisoners for this to happen, so I think I could take some concubines by pillaging. So, what could be the entirety of the North Army sitting? You're not leading troops yourself. You're currently in Winterfell. Okay. How could I find your army? I have no idea. Let's actually go and get here. And we're gonna burn down this one holding. It's independent right now, so no one should be protecting it. We're gonna burn it down. Hopefully it's gonna allow me to take some sweet concubines and also some sweet loot. And just spend some time. My prisoner, Walter Frey, is complaining about his dark cell. Oh, maybe I should cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats? It would be interesting. Sure. I'm sorry, young boy. And I became cruel. That's not really a surprise. I'm a clansman after all. By the way, we also have too many vassals. The problem is I couldn't really do much about that because I'm not allowed to create duchies, which is a pain in the dick. Yeah, that might be a problem. Could I create an empire? I could found a new empire if I'm gonna be good enough. Oh, now I'm actually not allowed to like how, whatever it's called, create the independent kingdom of the whale. No idea why. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this problem of vassal limit. The stone is raised. Sepulchre commissioned have been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the inscription. While he still lived, King Davin of House Betek, son of no one and no one, had his likeness raised in his own memory. Even his enemies cannot deny the great courage of Davin. Those who knew him can swear that when faced with danger, he was always without fear. You leave the tomb containing knowledge that many centuries from now, when Spain has long since faded, scholars will be studying these inscriptions. Sure. Get prestige, monthly piety, diplomacy, and general opinion. Great. So, you have enough supply limit, right? So I'm just gonna use the entirety of the army. And we're gonna burn down Chiltern. Chiltern. Yeah, I don't remember this name. North. Where the heck is your army? I would really like to pillage north, but it's probably not gonna be allowed. Whilst they have been embroidered in conflict, we have been raven the lands royal to great ruler. They will surely be displeased with this fragrant breach of the laws of their lands. Oh yeah, Joffrey is not happy about me pillaging stuff. Who cares? Actually, to be a lot more efficient at pillaging, it would be really nice for me to have freaking boats. How all of these guys on the shore do not have any... No, do not have any, like, whatever they called. Shipyards, yeah. It's extremely strange. I was pretty sure that Whale had... Actually, maybe Whale haven't had quite a fleet. Yeah, they have a lot of mountains, so accessing the ocean is probably kind of problematic, but nonetheless, we could raise 4 boats. Oh, but I think the twins should have a fleet. We just need to give them some time to replenish it. So we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna be allowed, or maybe I'm gonna have a chance to go on pillage using the boats, because it's gonna be a lot more efficient. Okay, salt wives for myself. Or it's not quite salt wives. Just concubines. Salt wives is the Iron Throne thing. So, who do we have in here? You're 64. No thanks. You're 33. Looking decent. Actually, Cox family. Okay. Not even lowborn. Yeah, let's go and take someone who is highborn. Also, I still have Char Info switched on. I think it's too much of a problem. Yeah. Let's go and take you as my concubine. And let's hope you're gonna start producing babies right away, because that's gonna be useful. What could we do with our money? Definitely could spend some on upgrading our capital. Also, we could change some laws, like slavery. I would really like to make slavery legal. One of these must be true. King Divan religion is one of the traditional oppressed slavery. Nope. Culture. Nope. Passes are engaged in the slave. Nope. Has its rate level. Okay, why couldn't I change? Still do not understand. No idea, but if it's gonna be possible, we're gonna try to do this. Maybe I need to increase my realm authority or something. Or at least thralls, maybe. Ironborn, arbitrary lunatic. Or in here. No idea. I will check it out later. Moral or realm authority, would it be useful at all? I think so. First Knight. The practice of First Knight, the legal lord may choose to bet newly bred brides in the realm. Considering that we are mountain clansmen, I would think they would like to have something like this legal. The First Knight is a traditional practice in Westeros and by Valyrians. When the commoners or peasants marry, their lord of king might bet the bride on the first night. The tradition sometimes even allows kings to bet the wives of nobles on their wedding night. Although this rarely takes place, as a shrewd ruler would be aware of the resentment this would cause. Well, let's not do it for now. Please don't fight with each other, guys. Okay, 69 or 68 ducats. That's quite nice. And he's rejecting, of course. Did we manage to capture any prisoners like this? Nope, we didn't. What are you guys doing here? Defending against eagles. Cape of Eagles war for the Lord Valos claim on the crossing. Oh! So Walder Frey trying to take back the crossing. That's not great. I hope he's gonna lose. Attackers. Eagles Erenford. Defenders crossing. Eagles Erenford. And this guy have no armies. Fuck. That's not great. I don't want Lord Walder Frey back. Oh, there is actually such a thing as enforce realm peace. Maybe not in this mod. In the regular game, I think it was present. And we need a new master of the laws. So let's gonna get a new one. How could I stop these guys from fighting? I couldn't kill your army. Oh, also we lost a lot of troops while pillaging here. Put favor to imprison him. If you fail, he might declare war on us. You're gonna increase tyranny. Yeah, I don't have any right to do this. God damn it. Why don't you have any armies? The question is. And why couldn't I help you in this? I don't know. I have a new possible concubine. Sure, she looks decent. But it actually, well, it's time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you can subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.